nerds! Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the channel. My name is Bendini, and welcome to Today, I will teach you how to perform the false cut. So in the last tutorial, I taught you guys how to do the swing cut. It might have seemed pointless, but shut up. It might have seemed pointless, but there's a reason for everything. I'm going to teach you guys the false cut today, which is the way that you can cut the deck of cards to make it seem that you're shuffling it up when actually you're not doing anything to order at all. You can have the deck of cards in a certain order, perform this false cut, and the order will remain exactly the same. But the way you're cutting the deck, it does not look like you're keeping it the same. It looks like you're mixing it up, which is cool, because it's a cut, but it's false. Let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so for the false cut, this is what you're gonna have to do. First I'm gonna show you how it looks like when you finish. So when you finish the false cut, this is what it looks like. It looks like a cut up deck when actually their order is exactly the same. You can do that by looking at the top card, the King of Diamonds, and the bottom card, the Ace of Hearts. You could then perform the false cut, and you still have the exact same order, King of Diamonds on top and Ace of Hearts in the bottom. So let me show you how it's done. So first you're going to want to hold the deck in this position, ready for the swing cut, like in the last tutorial. So once again, your index and middle are in the top corner, and the thumb on the bottom, just like that. So now you want to perform the swing cut just by lifting up the top packet with your index finger and just swinging it to the other hand. By the way, if you don't know how to do a swing cut, I'll leave a link in the description for that video. Anyway, you have the top packet in your hand right now. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing again. Separate it with your index finger. Now you have one packet in your left hand and two other packets in your right hand, separated. Now instead of taking the top half and swinging it over, you're actually gonna take the bottom half and swing it over just like that. Now as you see, they're not aligned. You can see it's still apparent that there are two packets, and you want it to be like that. It's on purpose. You do not want to mix these two packets up. You want to keep them exactly as they are. You do not want to mix them up. So now what you're going to do, you're in this position, okay? You have one packet in your right hand and two packets in your left hand that are separated but still held together firmly. What you're going to do is you're going to take your, you're going to release your middle finger this time and your thumb, and you're just going to grab that bottom packet just like that. That's why you need to make sure you don't mix these two packets up. So just like this, you have one packet in your left, and now you have two packets in your right, just like that. So let me just go over from the beginning. Once again, you're doing the swing cut from the top, swinging the bottom over, getting the bottom out, and now you're in this position. Okay, just like this. Now what you're going to do is take your thumb on your left hand and put it on the corner of this top packet. Just like this. And you're going to perform a swivel, which looks like this. You're basically using your index finger as an anchor point to have your thumb rotate it around on that finger. So let me get into that position again. So you're in this position. You take your thumb and you just rotate it around your index finger until it drops on your left hand. And now you just drop the other packet on top and you perform the false cut. It's very easy. So once again, you swing cut the top packet over, you swing cut the bottom packet over, you separate these two and you swing cut the bottom packet over, but keeping these two separated. You do not want to mix them up. Now you take the bottom packet out, so you perform a little switcheroo, and you're back with two packets on the right, one packet on the left. You just want to swivel this top packet over with your thumb, just like that, and drop the other one. So when you break it down, it's actually pretty easy to do, as far as it's just a series of, cuts and swivels. It's very easy to remember. The best way to practice this is to take the top card and flip it over and look at it. So the top card is the Four of Hearts. You just want to remember that. The bottom card is the Ace of Hearts. You just want to keep doing these false cuts. And if you're doing the false cuts right, you should be able to take the top card off and it'll still be exactly the same. So that's how you practice, just by looking at the order of the card. Try to remember some, Okay, then perform the false cut, just like that, and the order will be exactly the same. Now the key to the false cut is doing it with speed. If you do it too slow, someone who's very intelligent and has a good eye, they can probably spot that you're doing something fishy and the packets aren't actually being shuffled. That's why you want to make sure you're doing it very fast and confidently, okay? You don't want to be struggling like, what do I do now? Do I do this? Okay, now, okay, do I do this? Oh, okay, there we go. You want to make sure you're very confident. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle up the cards now when you're actually not doing anything. So that was the tutorial for the false cut. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and hope it helps. So that was the tutorial for the false cut. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.